Water, baby. Hey, my sister Mary. You asked me how I'm doing. How do I look? How do I look from my facial expression? What's your opinion of how I look today or tonight? And I want to call you back. See, I knew you could tell. All my followers, my family, my subscribers, everybody know exactly how I feel about I look. It's a little mixture though, Mary. Honestly, it's a mixture. Like we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because it may be somebody else that's feeling the way I'm feeling. And I don't want to just hide behind my phone or lay in bed or stay in the house and not create content and not go live because other people actually feel the way I feel. Hey, Arthur, we love you too. All I can say is, Sister Mary, it's been one of those days from waking up until now. Like, it's just been one of those days for me. But I can say that I made it through. I'm not going to complain. I just know that I'm blessed. I'm grateful. And I'm thankful that things could be worse when they're not. I have a roof over my head. I'm not in a hospital. I'm not in a psych ward. I'm not in jail. I'm in the comfort of my own home. I have air, I have food, I have a vehicle, I have soap, running water, clean clothes. And I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm blessed. But I ain't even gonna say but. Yet today has been one of those days. And I know you have them days too. Everybody have them days, but everybody's not strong enough to come on a platform and talk to the entire world about the day they've had or about what's going on in their life. I'm not going to be here too long, but I always say I'm not going to be here too long, but I end up being here however long my heart leads me to be here. But yes, today have been one of those days, and I'm going to tell y'all about my today. Like, my son really touched me. And in the midst of, hey, Brianna, I be calling you by your screen name because that's my mama. That's my mama's name. You see this? Why wouldn't I want to call you that? Do you see that name on my arm? That says Gloria. That is special to me. It I'm not going to talk long because I'll be emotional again. But that name is so special to me. That's why when sometimes I read your name, the expression on my face when I see Gloria. And for you not to like that name, come on, be so for real. I love that name. I hope you have an amazing day, Sister Mary and Gloria. I see it's 4 people in here, but 2 have yet to come down and chat. They may just be interested in what I'm talking about, which I don't mind. If I like the live, you don't ever have to comment. I don't mind. I'm changing locations for my job and I was crying. Oh, Mary, I had a cryful day too. I don't know if it's Mother Nature or I was stressed out at work today, but Woodle worked a full shift with me today, and he can see how they keep calling my name and how they keep saying, how you do this? Can I do this? Toya, I need you. This, that, and a third. And I feel like my GM is trying to groom me to be a management position, but I think I'm just about to just go apply for the job. Hey, RX, how you doing, beautiful? What, from my expression on my face, RX, what do I look like? It's okay if you right, if you wrong, but from the expression on my face and how I look, kind of day that I have. Yes, I talked to your sister Ansley a few minutes ago, Arthur. Like today has been just one of those days where I've been like fed up to here. I'm trying to see if some more people's gonna in so I can share my day with them too. I don't want nobody to feel alone and think that they're the only ones that go through this like this because we all go through days like this. And like I said before, some people just not willing to be open. A lot of people are not transparent. They try to feelings and stay shut in and bottled up, and I'm just one of those people. I feel like I should be able to speak my mind, speak how I feel, because that helps other people. My subscribers know. My people that really know me, they know me. I mean, I'm better now, but some of the things that I go through because I do have kids and I just can't stop at life. I just can't walk out on my job. I just can't make certain decisions that's going to cause me and my family, all to get behind on stuff. So I have to make the decision and keep going, but I am about to start filling out applications. Y'all nephew got his license, so I don't have to take him to school every day. All I got to do now is just start looking for him a car. So I'm grateful about that, but it's just his job has become too much. They depended on me to step up and do what the managers can't do, and I just and I shouldn't be letting a job get to me like this. But it really got to me today. We had a great time on vacation, Arthur. Thank you so much. Except for I didn't go to Disney. It was like 14 of us on vacation. We vacationed to Orlando, and my brother had got a 6-bedroom Airbnb, 4.5 bath, pool, a game room, a sitting room, a living room, a washroom. It was really nice. But I told them before we left that it's a vacation. I needed those rest days. Already said, yeah, you don't take the vacation. I say, no, already. I didn't even go to Disney. They was a little pissed at me at first, but then I told them I don't want to do that. Two loads of cars went. They left at 8 a.m. and they didn't get 5 p.m. The other two cars didn't leave. They left at 8 and they didn't get to 9 p.m. I'm not going to Disney for 12 hours, baby. I'm not going to no Disney World, Aquatica. I'm not going to Universe. I'm not going to that stuff for no 12 hours. Hey, Brandon. So, yes, 12 of them went to Disney World. And Woodle was one of the ones that left at 8 and didn't get back till 9 that night. But when he got back home and went to work, he was feeling every step he had took at Disney. But he said he want me, him, and Mr. just go down there just by ourselves. He said it was worth $8 spent. And now it was like 12 of them that went, it was $200 a head for each person to get in Disney. When they looked it up online, it was 119, and when they got there, it was $200. So it was $2,400 for 12 people to get in. Plus, they had to buy their food, their water, pictures, and all that kind of stuff. I told them I'm taking my 200 back to the house. I don't want to go. So me and Miss Jeans, we were the only two that didn't go to Disney. But then when we got back home, they was like, "So do you wish you would have went to Disney?" No. Oh, trust me, I know the feeling. RX, we as real mothers know what we have to do. And it ain't even about what you want to do sometimes. Sometimes it's about what you have to do. But don't send me a husband like he sent you. That's gonna meet me halfway. I ain't gonna know how to act already. And all I'm gonna remember is your story at first, what you taught me. I don't want it. Then you gonna go, then I'm gonna be going back finding it. Since I know what you mean, I wish I could leave, but what I make in days off is hard to find. Yes, it is. Thank you for the congrats. I have not drove all day. Woodoo drove to work. He drove home from work. And when I got in the car from work and I was crying, I think it made him feel some type of way because he see how much I do at work. And he was like, "Mama, I just want you to look for something else at your age. You should not have to be doing your body like that. And you so smart, Mama. You could be behind somebody's desk or in somebody's office." He said, "You could be running somebody's business, Mama, or even your own business. You shouldn't have to work the way you work today." And so he was like, "You mind if we go by Dollar Tree?" And I was like, "No, I don't mind going for it." He's like, "Mama, why we can't go nowhere? I don't have to tell you what I'm buying. Can we just go to Dollar Tree?" I said, "Fine." I was still crying. So we pull up at Dollar Tree. I'm tired. I didn't even get out. Ran in there, y'all. He went in there and he came back out and he gave me 2 gift bags. My baby Dollar General, I mean in Dollar Tree, and he got bought gift bags. He stuffed one gift bag with 2 different types of Epsom salt and some candles, and then he got me another bag with in it. And y'all, when I say floodgates opened with these tears rolling down my face today in the parking lot at Dollar General, and I was like, "God, thank you so much for the love and wisdom and knowledge and understanding and the strength to raise my kids the way I raise my kids." I don't get no glory. I give God all the glory. Like, I haven't had to get them out of jail. I haven't had to pay no tickets for them. I ain't worried about them stealing my car, sneaking out the house, sneaking nobody in the house. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all our kids and I appreciate the love and obedience that they have, like, it means the world to me. It means more to me than any money or anything in this world could mean to me. I was missing from vacation. Hey, Brandon. I did and planning next year trip. Okay. I want to go with y'all. Going. I'm going to call you on video. We'll talk later. I'll see what I save and what I got to do. And even if we don't go with y'all, I just want to go for a weekend when y'all go so we can meet up and I can just see y'all. I had an emotional week. I had a health scare. After 2 more tests yesterday, I was clear. I should have been relieved, but the emotions were still there because women get that news daily. Praise God, RX. Praise God, praise God, praise God. Praise God, praise God, praise God for that. Yes, he's sending prayers, RX, and happy you are okay. I'm glad y'all had a great time on y'all vacation. Hey, Yum. I love you. I pray you having an amazing day. And Miss Deneen coming over me love already. I love y'all so much. Thank you, y'all. I've been emotional. I'm sorry if I'm emotional. I wasn't even going to go live because you can come in here and you can see what type of day I had. But I hope you had an amazing day, RX, and Deneen, and Mary, and Jan. I just come and I just share the real me with y'all. I can do. I don't come on here for sympathy. I don't come on here for anybody to feel sorry for me. I come on here to show y'all that y'all ain't the only one that have days like this. Y'all see me smiling, y'all jolly. Y'all see me happy, dancing, but I do have days like this too. So don't just think it's you. I deal with this too. Yes, he was so sweet. Oh, that was so sweet. Way to go, nephew. That was so sweet. Our kids pay attention to us. They will still be telling you how much they appreciate you years from now. And y'all, they've been in here hugging me all day. When I tell you, he drove to work, drove from work, drove to Dollar Tree. Um, his brother Captain D's and I did too, so we got that. He drove there. He wanted 6 piece. He drove there. We went to fill the car up. He paid for half of the gas, and I paid for the other half of the gas. I'm talking about y'all. It's like everything is just falling into place, and I love my kids, and I'm so grateful for them. Thank you, Deneen. Thank you so much for my blessings. So I say all that to say this: if you're going through life now and you don't feel like you see no way out, help is on the way. I say that because if I done been through what I've been through without a mom, without a dad, losing my little sister, um, losing my first child, to God blessing me with two more, and then allowing me to see them at the age they are now, I have not. When I got off yesterday, I didn't get out of the bed. After I took a shower or took a soaked in a bath, I got in the bed and I didn't get up. They brought me something to eat because if it was up to me, I was so exhausted yesterday, I wouldn't have ate. Even today with my Captain D's, I came back and got in my bed and Woo to come back in here. I need you to eat. I said, baby, I'm so tired. I ate one piece of fish and a few fries. That's it. I'm exhausted. But I'm off on weekends, so that's a good thing. I can rest up tomorrow. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the love, Deneen. I appreciate you. Oh, that was so sweet. I have a travel agent and I can get prices and everything and let you know, but we can talk later. Okay, Mary, I do want to. Miss Toya, Miss Deneen. My prayers are with you. I pray you're healing. I know you see me come by your channel. I've been so busy. I've been in my emotions. I've been still trying my best to get around to people's channels, show love and engage with people. If I haven't been to your channel, baby, I'm on my way. I think everybody on here, I've been to everybody's channels that's in my life so far. I'm excited, and yes, we can. Sis, we got you. It's okay, Miss Deneen. I know what you meant. I had an amazing day. I treated myself. All right, so what'd you do? Toya, we human. We have days like that. I wholeheartedly feel you. I might have to end my live, y'all. Hey, Callie. I hope you had an amazing day, Queen. That was so sweet of you to send Ish something for her birthday. And that's what it's all about, showing love. I am the dad of grown children. Thank me for everything. Rough times, yes, but we made it. And that's what I tell my kids now. We may not have everything we want, but we have everything we need. And then we also have to think about the people who's rich and have everything they want and need. Some of those people are not at peace. Some of those people get along with family members. So being in a predicament to have everything you need versus having everything you need and want, it teaches your kids how to be grateful and thankful for all the things. My son went to one of his friend's house yesterday. He said they got a separate 3 or 4 car garage. They got a 4-story house. Their closets are the size of our rooms. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what those people went through to get where they are today. We can't judge them. And he said that the girl that who house he was, she said that she don't bring friends over because they start asking her for stuff and expecting her to do stuff. And I didn't raise my kids like that. He's not gonna go over and beyond and tell her, "Ooh, y'all this, y'all that, y'all got this." He's gonna compliment her and he's gonna leave it at that. So much has been going on here too. I work tomorrow, 2 more weeks at my location. Prayers that you like the new location. And see, that's the thing. I'm afraid, like, if I switch jobs, how are the people gonna treat me? Am I gonna like what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. But then I tell people to step out on faith, so I have to do the thing too. Sending prayers to need. When you get a Father's Day card, and you're not a mayor, I swear it changes you. Makes you know your kids are paying attention. Let me tell you something, Mr. Nee. That just hit another spot. I did. I got something for Father's Day. Brother's daughter, when I walked in their house on Father's Day, they was like, "Happy Father's Day, ain't punkin," and it just, and I'm like, "Why are y'all telling me Happy Father's Day?" And their mom said, "They know who do it. They know who do it for your boys. You do it. You make it happen. So are they wrong for telling you Happy Father's Day?" And y'all, I mean, I just started crying. I couldn't say thanks, Mary. Back at you. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Yes. Yeah, you know I know that whole song. I'm a little hoarse right now. I would sing it, but I'm a little hoarse right now. Sometimes in our life, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're strong, and I'll be your friend. I help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yes, Denise, right. Sending prayers and hug. Beautiful. Thank you, Callie. Hey, Yine from Deneen. Exactly. We all need somebody to lean on. You raised my nephews right. I appreciate that, Mary. Thank you. I ain't a daddy, but I will tell you how manly it is. Why you don't have a snapping finger emoji? I thought it was one on there. A daddy, but I will tell you how manly it is About that land life. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the love. Love to RX and Mary as well. I just sang some harmony with you. Thank you, Yan. How do we really know that, Yan? What up, though? Mary said, hey, about that land life. I'm just sitting here venting, y'all. Just letting y'all know that everybody have their up days and everybody have their down days. They tell you they don't, it's a lie. A lot of people have down days, not so good days, and they don't speak on them. They embarrassed to speak on them like it's not normal. Just like for me, as far as um men, I pray that one day we normalize men crying and not calling them names when we see them shed a tear. I'd rather my kids shed a tear than to hold it on the inside and react in a certain way that'll cause them to get in trouble. I'm here for a good day. Of course. Of course it is. I tell my kids, express your feelings. You don't have to wear your emotions on your sleeve. I don't want you to make a decision later on in life that you regret. And then you know it because I told you I did it. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. Normalizing people how they make you feel without being disrespectful. It's a way to go to people. It's a way to say things to people without being disrespectful. Some people don't care how they make other people feel. You should always care how you make somebody feel. Watch your words because you never know what a person do at that particular second. Yes, true story. Like the words you say to people sometimes can make people or break people. You don't want to be the one to break nobody. You don't want to be the cause of somebody doing something to themselves. You can't take back what you said or what you did to a particular person. Just always remember that. My second oldest is leaving on a trip on Tuesday to Seattle week. Are you a nervous wreck, Mary? As soon as she started singing, I couldn't help myself. Are you a nervous wreck? I am. Hey, love you, Toya. Even if I don't see you for a while, catch up to you later. Thank you for the love, Queen. I appreciate it. And Deneen, let me tell you something. My friends that I have in my town or associates that I went to school with, when we don't talk for a year or two and then I finally see them, our conversation is like we've talked every single day. When you love somebody and when you got that click with somebody, all of that other stuff don't even matter. Don't worry, God is with him. Yes. Andy, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for stopping in. I'm just in here trying to encourage somebody. After I've had a day that I've had today, I'm still on this platform trying to encourage. And my phone is about to go dead. I hope you had an amazing day. You, Yan. I feel you. Yes, I feel that with people. I have some real ones, Toya, including yourself. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. If you don't see me, I'm here. I'm always here. Encouragement is power. I'm always here, and you can always comment under one of my videos. All right. I love you too. Take care. Have a wonderful evening or a wonderful night, Queen. You so sweet to me. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. And yes, Brandy, I try to encourage people. I try to let people know, you know what I'm saying? What you did yesterday don't affect you today. What you did 10 years ago, stop 10 years ago, stop dwelling on it. Change the way you think. Change your mindset, first of all. Don't go back to doing the things that you do. Set your get your mind fresh. Don't even think about the past. That's why it's called the past. And don't let nobody bring your past up of what you used to do. You cannot change the past, but you can always change the future. Yes. I can't dwell on the baby daddy. I picked him. But what I did do was raise my kids the best way I saw fit. So now I'm grateful for the kids that I got because I broke that cycle. I didn't sit around and party with my kids. I didn't let my run the street. I didn't let my kids have friends in and out my house all day and all night playing video games. And like, I broke that cycle. That's what other people do, not over here. So you got to be careful what you show your kids, what you do in front of your kids, what you introduce your kids to. Because if your kids see you doing it, they think it's okay to do it. You got to think about that too. If your kid's young and you sit around and you keep letting your lights get cut off, think about that. That's trauma. Friends could not stay and very few came to the house. Oh, my daddy left spending the night. He would let me go sometimes if they done met the parents and they know, the parents' background and stuff, I could go. But my daddy wasn't playing that coming to our house spending the night. Nope. Now my cousins, that was different, but not my friends. And half of the friends I went to, their parents went to the church we went to, so they knew them personally. But that's absolutely right. I don't need nobody introducing my kids to nothing I didn't introduce them to. And some people allow their kids to do certain things that I don't allow my kids to do. So if they go over their house, they feel comfortable doing certain things because their parent approve of it. No, baby, we ain't doing that. Me, on the other hand, will. That was different. I was hard on them. They're going to remember that. Mary, they'll remember that forever. What you teach your kids, when they're younger, they be like, Mama was strict. When they get older, they're going to be appreciative of that stuff. I know they will because I'm appreciative of what my mom and them did. My mom and them raised me. When you're younger, you think they being so mean. Excuse me. And you think other parents are so cool. Mm-mm. Don't allow nobody to make you mad. Don't allow nobody to make you sad. Don't allow nobody to make you get out your character. Keep being you. That's all that matters. That's why y'all see me on here, Mom. I'm just Toya. That's all I can be. I can't be nobody else. I ain't trying to be nobody else. I ain't trying to do what no one. So true. I end up having a few of my children friends practically living with me. I had DAH call me one day and ask me to take custody of one of them because he liked me. Are you serious? I have my kids' friend now that say, I wish you was my mama. And I'm like, no, don't ever say that. Thank God for the mama you got and pray to God for her to change to be the mama that you want. I said, don't ever wish nobody else was your mama. That hurt your mama feeling so bad. I would never want to hear my kids say, I wish somebody else was my mama. Or I wish she was my mama. God, y'all know how that would hurt me. It was my son's friend. His dad was living in a van. The boy had 4 different local family members to pick from, but he chose me and my family to stay with because he's something in you. He's seen something in you. Even on my job now, they don't even want me to be off. They think I'm supposed to work every day. When I volunteer to go home early, everybody against me. No, no, no. They want me to come in early. And I think it's just the individual that I am. And I'll do anything for any. But if you cross me, that's exactly what you done did, baby. You done crossed me. And if you cross me, you know you done crossed me. I'll show you no emotions. Nope. I'm sorry. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for coming to my live. I know y'all don't want me to end my live, but I'm exhausted. And I'm off tomorrow. So I promise I'll do at least 2 lives tomorrow for everybody to catch them. I'll do a live earlier and then I'll do a live later like this right here. But I just want y'all to know that everybody have their good days and everybody have their not so good days. We don't have bad days at all because if we wake up, it's not going to be a bad day. It'll be something that happens within that day to make it not so good. But if you wake up, every day is a great day. Remember that. Only you can determine how your day is going to go. You're welcome. Get you some rest. I am, y'all. I want to get me some rest. I'm exhausted. I went on vacation and then I came back and I worked 3 straight shifts. They had your meeting Wednesday. I worked 2 hours over. I worked an hour over yesterday and I worked an hour and a half over today. I'm exhausted. I really am. Let's send in prayers, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams to you. Mary, don't tell me sweet dreams because I'm about to call you when I get off a live. We're going to chit chat about 15 or 20 minutes. You miss humans of any kind. I'm going to go live. Let me see. What time do you think will be the best time to go live in the morning? I be trying to get off live before I start, y'all. What y'all think will be the best time to go live for in the AM? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 30. Wait till lunchtime around 1 o'clock. What y'all think? I'm going to a party tomorrow night. I don't know how I'll function Sunday at work. Oh, Lord. And you know what, already? When I gotta work, I'm not doing nothing that night before, baby. When I know I gotta work, baby, I'm ready that night before. Ain't no freaking way. Even if I'm brother high, I'm like, all right, it could be like 7 or 8 o'clock. All right, y'all, I gotta work tomorrow. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I don't care if we having a cookout and they ain't even 8 yet. Look at that. See what I'm saying? I can't do it already. They kept trying to get a drink on my vacation. I didn't even drink nothing. I think I went and bought me a firework Frozen daiquiri. I got like me a strawberry daiquiri and I got a firework. I drunk like two of them things in 4 nights, 5 days. That's it. They kept getting Casamigo, Don Julio, Patron. I'm not drinking that stuff, yo. And be dehydrated on the way home. Can't even hardly function when I get to work. Baby, no. Them pool videos. Whammy, 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 whammy. I was sober. Them kids were just hyping me up, baby. I was sober in every video. They said I'm a boy. I said, well, I be that, baby. You take chances. No, I ain't got no chance to take, baby. She said she take chances. Also said when she go on vacation, it's party time, baby. It's party time. RX, don't drink or smoke any ganja. Go home early, you'll be fine. Well, she didn't put no smoking emoji in there. You see what she put in there? Liddy, 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 liddy. Liddy, 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 liddy. She said, I don't smoke nothing. I don't need the RX. I don't even like the smell on people's clothes when they come around me. But, hey, I used to, so to each his own. But if I can do it, y'all can do it too. No green, no cigarette, no cigar, no vape, no narcotic, no nothing, baby. No nothing. And this feels damn good. I can't say that. And I know my kids respect that of me. I can't choose what they gonna do when they get older. I just know what I want and what I don't want. That's me. But I love y'all. Y'all have a fabulous Friday night. Love on your people. We here for a good time and not a long time. Peace. I'll talk to y'all.